your class today. Our focus today in today's mathematics class is types of fractions. As a math student, whether you are saying your junior class or senior class or a tertiary institution, you must always encounter fractions. So what we are giving you today is like the foundation, We have three basic types of fraction. But before we go into that, we must learn the parts of fraction. Basically, there are two parts. Then we have the upper part and the lower part. Let's have a number like 2/5. A number like 2/5 has two parts. We have this place we will call the upper part and the lower part. But then the upper part is often called the numerator. Say it, the numerator. While the lower part is called the denominator. But then we have, like I said, three kinds of fraction. We have number one, proper fraction. What is a proper fraction? Any fraction in which the upper part is less than the lower part. That is, the numerator is less than the numerator is a proper fraction. For instance, if we have things like 2/5, you can see that the one under is bigger than the one up. You call it a proper fraction. If you have something like half, 1/2, you can see that the one under is bigger than the one up. You call it a proper fraction. If you have something like 10/15, you can see that the one above is less than the one below. Anytime the one below is bigger than the one up, you call it a proper fraction. Then that takes us to improper fraction. You already know from here that in an improper fraction, the numerator is bigger than the denominator. That is to say, the one up is bigger than the one down. Now, for instance, if you have something like 5/2, it's improper because the small one is the one carrying the big one. If we have something like 3/2, it's improper because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. If you have something like 15/10, all these things are improper fractions because the one up is bigger than the one under. Let's now come to the third type of fraction called mixed fraction. Any fraction that has a whole number is a mixed fraction. Any fraction that has a whole number is a mixed fraction. For instance, if we have something like 3 whole number 1/4, this is a mixed fraction. Why is it a mixed fraction? It has a whole number. If we have something like 7 whole number 1/2, 7.5, this is a mixed fraction. Why? Because it has a whole number. If we have something like 8 whole number 10/15, this is a mixed fraction. Why? Because it has a whole number. In recapping what we just said, I just said that in fraction we have the numerator, the upper side, and the denominator, the lower side. Aside that, we have three types of fractions. Mention them: the proper fraction, the improper fraction, and the mixed fraction. In the proper fraction, the bigger number is the denominator, is lower, while the smaller number is up. So the big number is carrying the small number. That is 5 2 over 5. You can see that the big numbers are down while the numerators are smaller. But in an improper fraction, the smaller numbers are down while the big numbers are up. It's improper. Then the mixed fractions are those fractions that has whole numbers with them. So we have 3 whole number, 1 over 4, 7 whole number, 1 over 2, 8 whole number, 10 over 15. A question for you. These fractions, tell me the kind of fraction they are. We have 4 over 3. We have 8 over 11. We have 22 over 3. We have 1 whole number, 1 over 8. Go to the comment section now and tell me the kind of fraction these fractions are. Go ahead now and subscribe to our YouTube channel immediately. Invite your classmates, invite your friends, invite your sisters, your brothers to subscribe to our channel so that you can see more of our tutorials and our classes. God bless you.